All right, final walkthrough video. This is the basement. Did not get a chance to get the leaves out of the window wells. That was on something I wish I would have done, but there's still a lot of snow on the patio, so I don't want to do that. But you can see the ladders in there. Each window well has one. This is what the basement looks like. So with the dark gray makes it a little dungeony down here. But I think with the new darker gray carpet, it'll look good. That was a stain from Brendan. He reminded me he made that stain. Laundry room, pretty good shape. Washer and dryer are pretty good. I washed the top of this because it had a lot of soap scum on it, but I think it looks nice when you can look down in there and actually see the stainless steel bucket. The old washer was here. This whole cabinet was slid down to the right. Oddly enough, when I cleaned back there, I found a bunch of sawdust, some of that blue sawdust. That might remind you of itchy days. Cleaned out all that stuff back in there. It's clean out underneath there. All that stuff is in the trash pile. A lot of that stuff is probably from when we were there. There still is some shingles that are tucked back underneath the steps. New water heater that we put in. The furnace is brand new. My old pull-up bar is still there. Brendan and I had debated about replacing some of the ceiling tiles. This one has always been an issue right there, but in the end we're like, it is what it is. Some are like bright white, some are a little yellowish, some have dinks and stuff in them, but I don't know. Lipstick on a pig, I'll keep saying that. Going up the stairs, the walls up here are pretty good shape actually, not too bad. Nothing really neat there. Hopefully they won't get scuffed too bad when they do the carpet. All right, here's the kitchen. Kitchen's the kitchen. Cleaned off those windows. That's the microwave. On top of the refrigerator is a shelf. I found it in the basement. It looks like it probably fits this refrigerator, so I just left it up there. Pantries, kind of dirty. Hopefully the cleaning lady will wipe all that out, but I wasn't going to paint in there. Coat closet, dirty. Hopefully they'll clean that out. Brendan and I decided not to polish the floors, but we did leave the cleaning stuff for the lady if she decides she wants to do it. That's the floor polish. Nate's going to take the table, so we're going to leave it here. He may use it for staging. He doesn't know yet, but he said he would take care of that for us. There's some wood. I figured they could use that for staging, and then the fireplace equipment kit. We'll leave all that there. The screen door was out in the garage. I was going to go put it back up, but it's in such bad shape it just falls all over as soon as you put it there. So I put it out in the trash pile. Brendan went through yesterday and added some touch-up on these railings. It's ebony stain. It looks black probably in the video, but when you get really close, you can actually see the wood grain on it. It's not black. Going up the stairs, the gray wall looks pretty good. All these baseboards have been painted up in here. Loft looks pretty good, not much in there. I took down that window covering and washed the windows. The built-ins are good. They probably just need to be wiped down. Guest bathroom. I did a lot of work in here. Redid the floors, painted the baseboards, put the new lighting, and recaulked the tub. It actually looks decent, I think. Sadie's old room, I completely repainted it. The issue with that is I used paint that we found in the garage, which happened to be primer. It's not really paint, but it's bright white. One issue I forgot is I did not paint this backside door on this one. I was like, oh, that's a fuck up, but it is what it is. I guess the new people can deal with it if they want to paint it. We left all the paint in the garage, and all the baseboards have been painted, and I cut away the carpet away from the wall so I could paint down there. So I did that in all the rooms and in the hallways too. You can see repainted all the baseboards. Same thing in the master bedroom. Did not really do any painting except repainting the baseboards. But this room actually looked pretty good. Brendan and I decided to leave the blinds here because they were actually in pretty good shape. I'll leave that up to Nate if he wants to take them down. Those windows will probably need to be washed, and hopefully the cleaning personnel that are coming can take care of that. That's the mirror that was in Sadie's old room. The rollers had come off, and I've got that fixed and put that up, so it should be in pretty good condition. Master bathroom is what it is. It's kind of old and grungy. They'll clean it up and maybe make it look halfway presentable. I think that's about it. I did read in Nate's thing that there has to be a carbon monoxide detector within 15 feet of each bedroom. So there's one there. That's a new smoke detector. There's also a carbon monoxide detector in the kitchen. I didn't notice that until later. And then there's the one that's going up the bedroom, or up in the in the stairways going down to the basement. And I did test all those, so they all work. All right, that's it.